Hello everyone, welcome to IELTS Energy TV. I am your host, Jessica Beck, and today I am going to give you a sample part 2 answer. Describe a crowded place you went to. All right, guys, let's get to it. So I want you to notice at the beginning of my part 2 answer that I am going to reference how our lives have changed in the past year and a half. I did talk about why this is important to be honest and not ignore the pandemic. I did talk about that in my last YouTube video, so if you haven't watched that, go back and watch that before this one. Okay, guys, let's get to it. So I did take notes that I will reference, just like you will do in your speaking part 2. Okay, so let's get to it. 2 minutes, and the question is, describe a crowded place you went to. So this is a weird question to answer right now because, you know, to be totally honest, even if I'm watching people in crowded places on TV, it makes me anxious now since they're not wearing masks. It is so weird to think about our world before the pandemic and how easy and natural it was to be in crowded places. So that's just the first thing that this card brought up in my mind. But to answer your question directly, I can tell you a story about being in a crowded place years ago, back in 2010. My friend was turning 30, so we went to an outdoor music festival for his birthday. This was amazing, okay? Because one of my favorite bands of all time, Pearl Jam, was headlining this festival, and that's the whole reason we went there. So we did show up early to stake our claim, to reserve our spots, because we knew it was going to be extremely crowded, overrun with people, and we didn't want to miss out on seeing our favorite band at the end of the day. So because we got there early to stake our claim, we had to suffer through a couple bands that I personally did not like. So first up, Black Eyed Peas. This band was huge back in maybe the 90s, but the early 2000s for sure. Not my jam, okay? Not my cup of tea, this band. But we suffered through and we watched their performance. The next band, Dave Matthews, my friend really loved them, but I was, they're okay. I'm sort of meh about that band, but Pearl Jam, headliner. Before I run out of this 2-minute opportunity, let me tell you the best part. I got to high five Eddie Vedder. Yes, the Eddie Vedder, rock god from Seattle. Okay, that's 2 minutes. I wish I had longer so I could tell you the entire story of getting to high five Eddie Vedder. Oh, it was amazing. But anyway, guys, I want you to notice how I told that story, the transitions that I used, and especially how I provided authentic context to introduce that story. Okay, guys, I want to hear about your experience in a crowded place. Tell me in the comments below. And remember, guys, you can get your free estimated IELTS band score right now. Go to allearsenglish.com/IELTS quiz and take our short IELTS quiz and then get free resources. Okay, guys, I hope today's answer helped you, and I'll see you next time.
Bonus tip, get a 7 or higher with the All Ears English app, featuring real-time transcripts and vocabulary practice that will push your score higher. Plus, fun video lessons with Lindsay, Michelle, and Jessica. Download the app today at allearsenglish.com/app.